necessarily. Hard to understand this because, okay, it is showing 10. Where are the rest? I'm confused by this. Hello, Tiger. What's up, buddy? Hello, Fisher Random. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, Zoom. Guys all watched the, well, follow the tournament, if not watch the commentary. Yeah, look at this podium here, right? One, two, three. Immersion, Grishuk, Nepo. Dang. This is what I was saying about Grishuk. Why he's not going to go all out to try to catch first place. Like second, he'll be more than happy with that. Yeah, Merzen should have lost that game to Prague. That's like he had an extremely good tournament, but the one game that was suspicious was this one. And I mean, we're talking about a +4 and counting position. But he thought that he could just kind of like check. And it just was not the case. He checked on B2 and he actually lost the game to King F1. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this was probably the most painful moment of the event for Buddy Prague. Yeah, just rough, guys. That could have changed everything. That could have changed everything. Gene's out for Magnus, says Bonerpole. 35 months. Gene's out for Magnus. Euphoria Nights, After Hours Party. That's right. Thanks for the 20 months. Risa, Bobby Block, Body. Thanks for the 34. Some say Magnus earned his chess skills. I think it's in his genes, says Abe Froman. Yeah, where did Danya finish? That's a good point. I kind of lost track of him just at the end. He probably didn't finish too well, if I had to guess. Hans with that win over Hikaru, ending up with 8.5. Bortnik also ended up on 8.5 as well. So Daniel must have really had a poor final day. That's too bad. Drew against Geary, lost to Prague, lost to Muradli, and drew Bujangzi at the end. Yeah, that's a tough final day after, I mean, first of all, what a start, but obviously keeping up that performance over the entire event is quite difficult to do. It's crazy that he ended up losing rating for a performance like that. Just goes to show. The Hikaru end, though, is just so unfortunate. He got A forward. He got hit with the Hans Niemann loss. After I thought he was just kind of clowning Hans, I'm not going to lie. Like, the position looked very convincing. So, it's truly just not his day. BJH, the one and only. Hello, hello. Thank you, sir. Looking great with that sub badge there. Yeah, honestly, Phil. Faustino. Yep. 6.5 points. Top 100 for sure. That's a pretty good result there. He's gaining a bit of rating. He had a tough start to the tournament, but he picked it up. Dang. Thanks again, Bonerpole. TBSC1, thanks for the 15 months. Dusty Moth 34 with Prime. Wheel T Money 32 months with Prime. Welcome back, Wheel T, Taker, Tiger, 10 gifted, and a couple Valorant subs on top of that. I think they're doing that on Twitch for the next couple days. Some extra Valorant subs on top. Rui, 52 months with Prime. Go Sindarov. Secret Sindarov player and enjoyer. Go Rui. Everyone has their faves. How did Andy Woodward do? $123rd, not his event. 5.5. Hey, there's Buddy Shiem. How did Shiem do? Looks like he recovered a bit at the end, but pretty brutal start for him. Go Canadians. No, I didn't see the results. Really, there were so many. I can't even. I don't even know which table to look at, to be honest. But crazy last round. It was kind of unfortunate for me. Prague should have beat Merzin. That should have been a nice point for me in the standings. And then in the last round, my guys were paired against one another, which kind of sucked. You want more games for a world title? No, 13 rapid games. I have no problem with that. That's a super long tournament. I think people don't realize how much rapid chess that is. Oh my goodness. Anything longer than that, I'm like, that's crazy. It's too much. I would love to see a BJH, but I can say Canadians have been targeted by the dress code before. So, sympathize with Magnus there. Oof. That's crazy, Rui. Very close. Very close. Yeah, my guys had a really slow start. I was almost like last or something early on, but Nepo, Prague, the lads picked it up. Magnus is out of the tournament. He's definitely not coming back to play the Blitz. I think you guys know that. Yeah, Tim, is a really unlucky Rapid Blitz, or I suppose Rapid Fantasy for you. Looked like you were missing, about 7 to 8 points. I don't know where they went. Thank you, Sultan of Sac. Rap Frank, 56 months. Welcome back, Rap. 14 with Prime from Funky Monk. Good to see everyone. Spirits are high, vibes are high. What a tournament. Can't believe that at the top here, you got guys like Nepo. Did not lose a single game. Unbelievable. Didn't lose a single game. Obviously, Merzin did the exact same. Very deserving winner. He played pretty much everyone. Like, didn't avoid any pairings, really. I suppose you could say he avoided Magnus, but a lot of people avoided him. Yes, big hype chest. I think for 5 gifted subs, Twitch throws an extra sub on top for free from our friends at Valorant. So that's why when Tiger came in with those 10 subs, there was 2 extra subs, courtesy of Valorant. I think that's on for another couple days. Rapid is over. I will not be commentating the Blitz. So that's my shift. That's all from me. Let's go scam train, says Sleazy. Yes, burn that cash. 79 with Prime. Who's my favorite player in the event? Hard to say. Definitely always in general root for Fabi. I know him a little bit better than some of the the other top players like Magnus and Fabi. I also root for people that have been on the Pro Chess League team for the Canada Chess Bras. So that is Alexander Grishuk. Definitely. That is Alireza Firouzja. Geary. Just some familiar names there. As well as, of course, any Canadians that play the event. But there's not too many of them. So I just have a few guys that we've worked with in the past or had on certain teams or had on the channel that I'll obviously hope they do well in general. Aryan is a good buddy. I don't think Aryan did phenomenally. We saw his score when we were looking earlier, but he can't be too upset with 7.5. I think considering he had a very up and down tournament, very like win-loss heavy. He did have that game against Magnus. And then just kind of win, loss, win, draw, win to end out with 7.5. So definitely not an amazing score. I think he ended around 50% and gained a little bit of rating. Naroditsky 7.5, but a much different path to the same score as Tari. He was like once leading the event. Oh, yeah, Buddy. That's right, I forgot Buddy Pranav. Always cheering for Buddy. You know, obviously a good buddy, but also someone who's played on the Pro Chess League team for the boys. Rooting for him. Of course, Danya I know pretty well through commentary and streaming. So, yeah, those are kind of the people that I root for there. How many points did Eric Rosen gain? I'm not sure. Where was Rosen? I think he had 4. Was it 4? Or did he get 5? Same as Magnus. Yeah, Magnus is on 5, so Rosen's on 5. Hey, 23 FIDE points. We take those. That's not bad at all. He had a very good conclusion to the tournament. He won a game early and then, unfortunately, didn't win a game for a while, but great finish there. Beat a GM in the final round. We actually commentated that live on the stream, which was nice. But yeah, as I started the stream by saying, look, Magnus played like half the games, ended up with 5 points. You know, these guys played the whole tournament, couldn't get the same points as Magnus. That would be me. That would be my comparison metric. Just trying to figure out, can I score more than Magnus Carlsen by playing double the games? Yep, Sebra Thrust. It was a completely insane game. This was probably one of the more interesting games on the whole broadcast. But yeah, his game against Gregorian. I think the reason it was so crazy is because of the potential to have this line, knight f4, threatening checkmate. And white, of course, wants to play this. But after queen d6, there's only one move on the board, and it's under promoting to a knight, and then taking it, and under promoting to a knight again, and then winning the game. But winning the game specifically because you need to take this with check. Here, if you pre-move like queen takes, you still lose by checkmate. So you have to take with check, and then take the bishop, and then you're good. But very specific path to victory, but it does work. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The double under promotion. We love that. We fans, we love that. Is the winner some new kid on the block? I think to maybe more casual fans, he will be. It's still an incredible result. Like, I'm aware of the kid, and I wouldn't have picked him to win the thing. Definitely not. But no, Merzen actually did very well. See if I can find the... Let me see. So I'll find the 2023 World Rapid. And you guys can see, this is 2023, right? So we were doing 2024 this year. This is back 2023. So you're wondering about Merzen. Well, here he is. Right? The guy scored 9 points in the Rapid last year. Okay? Magnus scored 10. But he was clearly already a phenomenal player. Like he's very capable. So it wasn't like he came out of nowhere. No, this is a guy who finished tied for third last year, fifth on tiebreaks in the Rapid portion. So he's quite a good player. And in the Blitz, I can't remember how he may have done. He's definitely more of a Rapid player, but look at that. 13 points. I mean, this was in the format where they played 21 rounds. But yeah, clearly insanely good, right? Top 20 Blitz, top 3 Rapid. So needs to be more of a household name when it comes to these tournaments at the end of the year. Shumeri, thanks for the 43 months. Hella, did you enjoy Mr. Hella? My commentator, my viewer. Senile Oyster, thanks for the 83 months tier 2. Good show. Hope you caught some of it. Thank you, Endu06. Good to see everyone. Thanks for the Prime, Endu. 4 months. Elas Tony, 26 with Prime. Catching the prime time show, the after party. Oh, yeah, the jeans gate. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that, guys. But I think, there's more to it, right? There is more to it than just jeans. This is probably some sort of growing dislike for one another for many different reasons. I mean, Magnus is not even playing their world championship, right? So I imagine they don't love each other, but he's the best player in the world, so got to find a way to make it work. Now, one can always hope there, Muffin Diver. Oh, you really have some links there. Seabra Thrust. Yep, I've heard that simply. I'm not sure how much that played into it, but certainly it must. Yeah, Merzen was top 3 in Rapid last time, and I feel like he barely gained any rating, and he never played Rapid, and then he showed up to this tournament with pretty much the same rating, plus his rating gained last time, and that's it. He didn't gain any other rating. Nope. He's just farming the World Rapid tournament every year. I think he gained 50 points this time. Next year he's going to show up 50 points higher rated. That's it. I don't play any tournaments except the World Rapid. My GOAT. But that's pretty cool at that age. Just being the World Rapid champion. No debate, no tiebreak, nothing. Yeah, Hikaru did not have a good event. Man, it was so weird because I felt like he kind of was for the first couple days, but the final day, it really didn't work. He had that weird A4 game played against him, and then he lost to Hans from a winning position. But Magnus also lost a game where Magnus was way up, and it was it was shocking. I couldn't explain it. I'm trying to remember who it was against, but he was up 2 pieces for a rook, and he was just completely crushing. Everything was under control. And then he lost the game. It was Shimanov, I think. I couldn't explain it. It was so uncharacteristic Magnus. It's one thing for him to lose, but to lose from a position where he's just dominating, crushing, no counterplay for the opponent, clear edge for him, is almost unheard of when he's in control like that. So that was when I knew something was up here. How's Merzen in Classical? It's a good question. I really haven't seen too much of him. He's not in most of the tournaments that I follow day to day throughout the year, and I only really see him when he plays the World Rapid and Blitz. So yeah, I don't know if I could comment. I haven't really seen too much of him. Oh. I thought it was a mouse slip. It was actually a bait. It's a good thing this is a bullet game. We can still win. We got hoodwinked there. Maybe we can take that. I assume we'll see knight f6. No, we don't. Interesting. It's kind of annoying, actually. Pretty bad position. Can we survive? And it looks like we are surviving. It looks like we are surviving after a blunder. Mad Physicist, thanks for the 31 months. Tier 3. This guy, he sneaks those moves in, doesn't he? He sneaks them in there. There's bishop g4 here, sadly. We're playing fast, but I don't think that's good enough. These guys are good. These guys, meaning the guys we're playing. The one guy we're playing. We have f3 here. A little double attack, although I'm not sure if we're actually going to take that pawn. Knight f3, perhaps. Long castle, definitely. I thought we could do this, but unfortunately that... I really should just let that pawn go and take on b7. We would win pretty easily. Now we have to deal with this position for no reason. Queen h6 is the threat here. Although, it's not really... Suppose that would have been a pretty nice move. Thank you, Kilimanjaro. Good to see you. Let's trade these off. Knight f4 looks quite good. Let's go here. Probably rook d8. So we take here, we go knight check. Is this winning? I thought that it could be just winning. Just be careful not to pre-move because obviously h5 is going to happen. Tricky opponent here. He really likes his move there. G4. That's his thing. Queen d3. Don't know if we're taking that, actually. Really looks tempting, but this guy's kind of hanging there. Maybe we can double. Does this really work? Maybe try to take here. I don't know. I guess so. Can go back. Had to try to get my queen. I thought he was going to maybe move his rook to check me, but he kind of never did. Interesting move there with the knight. I think we may have found a good position we can play against him. This, whatever line I just played, seems to work pretty well against his setup. Wow, did not see that move for some reason, but we're going to get our knight into e3, which should be good. Queen there, definitely annoying. He's a fighter, this one. Thanks to Mad Physicist. That one we can take. Just keep our deep on there. I'm not going to fall for it twice. Yeah, at this point, I think we've kind of figured out who our opponent is. What kind of moves he likes to go for. That one, yeah, it's not really necessary by me, but probably okay here. Yeah, actually, maybe taking there was the way to do it. Let's try to play bishop d2. Ooh, can you take that? That's the question. So we'll try to stop the knight from escaping. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, though. Just simply that. Oh, he plays e5, though. Probably not the best move. Bishop here, d7. Interesting. He really just keeps making moves. Unnecessary is a great word for my position. Just giving him an attack. There's no need for this. No need for this. Try this. I don't know. My pawn is kind of in trouble here. I don't know that I like this. It was pinned there, Chess Ninja. Rook G8. What a guy. Can we do this? Knight D3 is available. It really doesn't look like it. Yeah, I want to play B4 and then maybe get ready to take that. Knight E6, Knight F5, I guess. I don't know. He's playing D5 soon, isn't he? At least D5, E5 here. Just realized that we're completely winning here. What can we actually do about this? Maybe could have done something. Unfortunately, doesn't seem like a very good player, but he's going to get his wins, isn't he? It's weird style. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, what an interesting song. I can get behind this. Drunken style, yeah, because it does work at times, but not always. And I don't know. In general, I don't trust it, but it is getting the job done. Yeah, we do have this hanging, but I decided to leave it. Not sure if that'll pay off. I'm thinking bishop here, bishop e4. Yeah, you can play f3, but I'll just take a step back. Maybe rook. There's this move, unfortunately, but I'm going to have to sack some material there. I'm not too sure. This I would like to work. This I would like to work. Does it? It does. It does. Just barely. Okay. He has this next. How crazy is that? We got to go here. Yeah, we got to trade these queens. Oh, rookie 3 is such a filthy move, but I should expect it from this guy. He's really the king of these moves. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Nicola. Holy, 25 subs. Nicola Stojan right there. Let's go. Valorant with some subs on top of that. The top up. Thank you, Nicola. Yes, you beautiful bastard, Nicola. You gem, you. He's probably going to play this and King D2. Bishop C5. Trying to do my best job predicting. First time he resigned. Thank you, Nicola. 25 subs. Valorant going out of pocket as well. Apple slices, baby. You already know. Powering us up. Okay, maybe we could have taken. D5 doesn't quite do anything yet. Well, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's take this. Because then we can just take this for sure. I mean, this has to work. Thank you, Elf. Let's go here. Yeah, these positions have been doing much better for me. Here, knight h5 I want to do. Queen f7. Knight d5, queen f7. Queen on e8 is nice for these. It's got to be over. I will not commentate the blitz. No. I will not be here for that one. Barely. Oh, yeah. Should have played d4 there, I think, but yeah, this is fine. Get the knight in. Maybe we're taking here. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, knight c4 looks quite strong. Take here. Can actually take this. Is that what we want to do? Maybe we just want to take this. Taking this king there, I have to take the queen back, so I don't think that's actually very good. There is rook takes h7 there. Not the simplest, but should get it done. That move was rather helpful. Now I'm starting to get used to it here. I guess the bishop's going there. Let's bring that back. Knight f5, probably take. Haven't really thought that one through. Just assume so. Don't know about 95. Ugh. Yeah, don't think that I like this one too much. Rook there, we have Maybe rook e8. Rook c7 we can take, and we can come back to defend checkmate on c8. Okay, looks like a good move for him. Gotta play this bad looking f3 move. We're starting to play like him. He's starting to play like me. We can just go back. Bishop here maybe, also queen c1. Am I playing viewers? I'm not sure. I could be. Ben and Karen, thanks for the raid. I did not see that one. This, queen d4. Maybe just sack for that. I don't know. This looks pretty good. I think we should be playing this line every single time. Oh, this is the most normal position he's played in a very long time. I feel like it's a good thing for me. I think he plays abnormal positions quite well and normal positions not quite well. Like this is definitely an abnormal position. Forgot we had knight a4 there. Probably would have been GG. Okay. So as you can see, the abnormal position is kind of working. Let's play f6. Yeah, that's working. Ooh, got him to play that. Should be a pretty nice position for us. Maybe a g4 move. Yeah, I don't really like playing this. Okay, just left that hanging. I don't think I could have ever predicted that. He's very sneaky. Okay. Yeah, so this we've now realized just works out nicely for him. He actually improved. I was going to say I was fine with that other position, but he even improved on it. This guy randomly just plays like some good moves, but it's only in like bad positions, it feels like. Okay, I'll take it. And now that he's got a good position, surely he'll play worse moves. That's how it works, right? Dang, this move is there. That's strong. To go knight d3 here. It's getting too messy. What was that? What was that? Okay, surely there's been 10 in there, right? By now. Can we win this all important one? Here, there's weird bishop move. Okay, this knight is kind of tied down there. Definitely take this way. Captures. What? Sneaking the A4 in is so nasty. I really just wanted to. I think it was already 10 games, so we already adopted him, but ended up in another game for no reason. Damn it, this guy. This guy's not a very good player. A4. Ay, ay, ay. What's this? Dirt. What is this dirt? Unsi, thanks for the 33 months with Prime. T Jeezy, thanks for the 40. Welcome back. Welcome back. But hey, gotta give it to him. At least he knows where the rematch button is. Feels like nobody does these days. Mad physicist. Is it, see the word physic there and fell in love? Thanks for the gifted sub. Devin the Dude, good to see you. 51. Creamy lead sauce. How's the grind, man? Creamy. Are you there? Are you still powering through? Are you a master yet? Have you moved up? Creamy lead sauce. 95 months. Thank you very much, Nicola. Also with the earlier subs. Also the 1,000 bits. He didn't have to go to the gym. It's a miracle. Yeah, there's something about the moves there. Oh, by the way, speaking of just odd accounts, do you guys remember the I don't know, I was playing on stream. I think it was with Mr. Chekmanarov, and I was playing someone. I was like, man, this is a really weird account. Anthony Libchev. I don't know what was going on here. The guy messaged me before the game. He's like, yo, man, big fan. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Then the game was just like very, very odd. I was like, okay, wait, what? Everything was strange about the game. He sent me a message after. Oh, GG's, bro, just on an alt account. I'm actually title player just on my alt. And I was like, damn, okay. I guess I just got smoked. Like, it was late. I don't know. Could have happened. But I remember during those games, I was like, nah, something's up here. It's very, very suspicious. So, there you go. The guy had something up with him after all. Yeah, you can't trust anyone who says they're a big fan. We don't have big fans. Already untrustworthy. By the way, 94, what was I doing? Knight, C4, knight there? Oh my god, like, missing absolutely everything. Missing everything. chill vibes. Thanks, Aslaf, for the 16 months. Welcome back in. Is that a Geo sub? No, 16 months can't be a Geo sub. Or at least not an exclusive Geo sub. Should take him with the bishop. Wouldn't really make a difference here, but... This looks pretty good, I would say. But you're trying, mad physicist. Yeah, you're trying your best. Yeah, unfortunately, we're, miraculously maybe going to end up in a bad position. We'll see. Interesting move. I don't know why you would do that. That's a blitz time scramble as well. There's really lots of time to convert that. Maybe that's the karma of the world coming back to us. Because obviously we played quite a good game. We're quite winning, but couldn't make it happen. Choke. So I don't feel too terrible about that. I don't know how we won that, though. That was a blitz time scramble. We were behind there. Yes, my commentary run is done for now. Just a rapid only guy, which means that I'm now I'm back to a factor salesman. It doesn't work well on King F1 Elf. It crossed my mind. I was thinking, okay, probably not supposed to do that. But we locked it in anyway. Need more Amangio. Okay. Noted, Aslaf. We'll work on that next year. I'm hoping that he takes. He does. That's very helpful, I think. He can play knight d5, but I'll probably take with the bishop. Let's push this. I'm not commentating it, Dazzy. That's correct. Should be able to get this. He does get f4, but he had it last move as well, so can't really do anything about that. Knight gets to d6. Pretty happy. Maybe g4, g5 looks pretty nice. Knight's pretty good here. Happy with it. I think we probably want to do this. Takes here. Rook f4, h4. No matter what he takes with, taking rook h5. He'll probably do this. Rook f1 doesn't work from what I calculated. Here I didn't actually look at, though. It's not very good. It's kind of an annoying move. Especially because he can just take there. But that's what we have to deal with. Yeah, g4 is not the move. So bad. I really can't allow f6. Can I? f6, f7. I can't even take. I have to take this. Yeah, this is lost. Very lost. Not much to do there with a low time. Yeah, I think we were winning this pretty easily. We had such a nice position. I missed g4 though. G4 and white is definitely back in the game. Whereas here, yeah, king e5 first and then h4 is completely winning. That's an idea. Oh, it's really such a shame. Yeah, it's minus almost -3 here. Kind of crazy, right? -3 when you're not even up material means the position was quite good. Rook takes f5. I'm not sure why that matters. Even the other way, he just takes everything and plays rook f1, rook f4. We're just worse there. h5 is kind of annoying. g5. Can't even like begin to understand these moves. Extremely weird way of playing. He seems quite comfortable with it though. I'm like, what? What's going on here? Hello, tarnished. Bishop e3 looks correct. Suppose there was some sort of rush on that. Needed to play it immediately. Can't quite do that, can we? Oh, I'm starting to play these moves without thinking. Okay, a5. Guess we want to go bishop here and take. We always want to trade these bishops, but it's not always so easy to do. G pawn is kind of annoying now. What I'd like to do is maybe take that knight, but once again, not easy to do. We can defend like that. I like rook a2 to watch this pawn. And then maybe move this knight. So here we can do this. Bishop has to move. We do get to take this, which is kind of nice. Actually, the bishop doesn't have an easy square. It can actually go that way, but I'm not sure he realized that it could. So here, knight takes. Looks good, so he's got to take that way. b5, c4, I think. Maybe knight here would have been interesting. Not so much anymore. Hello, based. Sorry, not based. Rook a2 like Nepo. Yeah, couldn't have found that move without commentating first. It was a move that was sort of unlocked by the commentator. But honestly, I kind of like those Nimzos. What the heck? Might have to start playing them. You guys know what I'm talking about? Those Nimzos with a3, f3, e4, bringing the rook over. Got to play like Nepo. Suspicious, but quick. I like those ones. Look like a fun attack. I was not aware of that. Wheel T. Does it track how many times you've done it lifetime? Or is it just kind of a one-off achievement? It's nice to know we made it. And in the places that really matter in the world of chess, it's nice to know that we made it. Why didn't I just take? Oh my goodness. Dude, why are we not taking that? Instead, I have to deal with this position. Just for absolutely no reason. Very unfortunate. He just hung a pawn there. Terrible move, queen b2. But it's only a terrible move if you actually take advantage of it. So it actually turned out to be a great move. Got him the clear advantage. Wow, unpleasant. Amazing. And I can just take that. It's a pretty easy move. Poor start to this one. I guess we get in with knight there. Don't like e5, but forced into it. b4 is probably not good by him. Yeah, rook h3, also rook a2. We need to get back on track here. Some brutal games at the beginning. Oh, damn. I thought he was going to play the Nimzo. I was going to play a3. I think he'll do that. I think he should have done that. Put it that way. Okay. We're back on track here. Going aggressive here. This doesn't quite do it. Should have taken that. Interesting. kind of concerned me there. Bishop here, rook e8, bishop b5 check, bishop d4 check. Surely something. Oh, he's giving me literally every check. Come on, man. There's bishop d4, bishop e3. I didn't really see it working. Oh my god, it's hanging. God, this guy's playing so bad. He's getting bailed out. Had to try to take it. We're just getting flagged there. So he doesn't play the Nimzo line we want. No fun. Bad timing. Yeah, there's really nothing to do on this one. Okay, this guy seems pretty beatable, but not the way we're playing. Also, okay, 2,800 can win some rating here for playing well. I mean, maybe we're just in commentator mode. Can't play chess. We'll see about this. This move. Truly insane. An insane move. H3 just completely winning. Wow. Like, it's a completely fine game, but now surely lost. Just playing the wrong move there. It's really too bad. I don't think we should be losing any games to him, let alone this many. Okay, go e4. This could work out. Yeah, I think queen takes. Once again, a pretty good position. Not surprised. We've been able to get a good one pretty much every time. Not so easy. Five threes, like, it's crazy. Did not need to allow G4 probably. Yeah, still interesting after that move. This guy even wins the game. It's crazy. I'm clearly not a chess player right now. We're a commentator. This guy's not very good. We're dropping some free points here. Where did we start? I can't even remember. So many hundreds of ELO ago. This doesn't look like a very good move. Bishop 92. Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. These games are slipping away. It is an ELO giveaway. Like always missing one thing. It's crazy. Doesn't look like a very good move, but do what you got to do. This knight's not going anywhere from that square. Oh, that just works too well. That just works too well. Hey, that's bad. That's bad. I don't know where all the points are going. We're not playing someone very strong. Probably G3. Is this a winning endgame? Might be. Kind of looks like it is. Yeah. That's the kind of player we're up against here. Bishop here. Quiet. Almost played the checks in the wrong order there. I guess queen takes. Didn't really think that one through. Not too sure about this one. There is rookie 6. Yeah, probably not the smartest. Damn. Actually, we could have maybe taken his rook, but oof. I've had this before, so there's only one solution. We need to switch to kick, and I'll play better there. It's actually worked before. But I can tell we're not capable of much chess right now. Not capable of much chess. Sometimes the flip helps. Revitalize. We'll see. It's called the Mona Lisa. I think only your fake one is banned, Wheel T. Tommy J, thanks for the 4 years. Kick Warrior. Okay. No. Well, I'll believe it when I see it. Hello, Eddie. Hope you enjoyed watching the World Rapid Blitz. If you're tuned in, Rapid is always nice. Good pace. Yep, we're going to go a little bit longer Seabroth thrust, and then I'll stream tomorrow as well. I feel like I've been on air a lot, but not on this air. Not on Chessbrot air. It's different. I'll see you guys on Kick. If you don't have an account, please join us. We stream quite a lot there. !Kick. It's pretty easy to find, and definitely in the new year, you'll find us there live on Kick, streaming more hours than we do here on Twitch. So if you don't have an account, now's the time to make one. It's free. Give us a follow. That's also free. I guess not, Eddie. The boys have suffered at the hands of the FIDE dress code as well, so I sympathize a little bit. All right, kick.com/chess